So your organization is not designed for change. Not only is it not designed for Agile, it's actually not designed to change to Agile. Okay? All right, so in order to change your organization, we have to change the system. We could say, let's go change the culture. Let's go get culture coaches. Not a bad thing, right? It's nothing awful about that. And the culture coaches are going to meet with leaders, and they're going to tell them how they should act differently. How you should conduct yourself and how you should message to your employees. And then they're going to leave that meeting and have to get work done in the exact same organization that they did before. Same structures, same people. So the culture is how you get work done. That is your culture. It's how you get work done. And so not formally, but informally, how you get work done in your company. So if you can give all the culture coaching you want, but if you walk back out into the same structure, it's not going to change. Your culture will stay the same. So what we have to do is we have to think about systems. And this is not by any means complete, right? Comprehensive. I just wanted to give you a couple of things to do or a couple of things you could take away that might help you. So there's more we could have talked about, but I just wanted to give you a couple of big ones that we think work really well. Change leader teams. You heard something about, we talked about TLTs, transformation leadership teams. We've talked about executive steering committees. Whatever you call them, the important thing is you've enrolled every level of leadership into a team, into a change team. And they can actually overlap. So what you want to make sure is that you have a means of alignment. So I've also got, you can see, coaches. Every team needs a coach. So one of the first things I tend to do in transformation is set up the executive leadership team with a coach, usually me or somebody else, to help align them. So all of the compasses, all of the people who are pointing in different directions can start to come together around one vision for their system, their Agile system of delivery, and how we're going to get there. And this is a great canary in the mine, because if you can't do this, if you can't pull that team together of executives to say, okay, where are we going? How are we going to do it? You're probably going to struggle. It's going to be really hard for you to drive change in an organization if you can't get leadership on the same page. So at every level, though, you can have a leadership kind of coaching change team. It's not just that they're talking and learning. They're having to change the hard things that you need changed. If you need your funding models changed, there's a level of the organization that can do that. Probably not at the work surface. It's probably up at your CFO, right? But if there's some process control you have in IT that you've put there because you didn't trust your employees and you wanted to have some checks and controls there. Not necessarily a bad thing. You might still need something like that, but maybe there's a better way to do it. Maybe there's something leaner, faster, lighter weight way to take care of those concerns. So you might be able to take that into a mid-level kind of change team and get that solved. So you need structure, systems that will elevate the rocks to the level of the organization that can solve them, that can break them. Otherwise, you will get constrained. There's things you're going to have to change. And some of them are really big and really hard. And if you don't have a system to do it, if you're just going to executives and saying, well, we got to change, it's probably not going to work.